guys, it's Tina and I am back, and I am here for another collection cleanup video. I've done 2 so far, one with foundations and primers and one with some more cream products, so I will link the playlist down below if you want to check it out. But again, if you're not familiar with what I'm doing here, I'm pretty much going through step 1 of recovering from makeup addiction. And my step 1 is to detox. So I'm getting rid of some of my older makeup products that I definitely know I'm never going to touch ever again and I can get rid of. So that's my step 1, and we've done a couple so far. So today is so random because it's spur of the moment. It's not the weekend. I said I'm gonna do these on the weekend, but today I came home, it's Monday. I'm like, you know what, I feel like doing this. So I'm gonna go through some of the items that I just need to let go. And I know it's hard to see me throw makeup in the trash, and it's hard for me too. At the end of the day, if these products have been in my collection for more than 6 months, then they're definitely going in the trash. They're not products that I would ever pass on to anybody. So the only products that are going to people are products that are still pretty new and still pretty usable. But anyway, the last time we did this, do you guys remember this drawer? It is a drawer filled with my Magnolia makeup pigments. And I know I have had these for years because when I just started out on my blog, Magnolia Makeup, it's a black-owned brand. There are 2 sisters that started it, and they sent me some of their products, and I accumulated quite a bit of their pigments, and it's just time to cut the cord, get rid of some of these. So I am literally just gonna grab things out of this drawer, and the first thing for sure I'm grabbing are these little smaller jars. They have redone their jars, guys. They're now in these kinds of jars. They used to be in these kinds of jars. So I am just automatically throwing out the little ones. These, I believe they sent these to me as a sample set. They'd done a collection and they sent me the sample versions of those. So I'm just taking out the small ones, not even looking at them closely, just for real, just throwing them out. Alright, now that we have those done, let's see what else we can get rid of. Again, spur of the moment, I'm literally just gonna grab and throw out. The little jars go. These newer ones I did get at the makeup show. They tend to come to the makeup show in New York, and these were some beautiful ones that I had picked up the last time I saw them there. So those are newer, but they're not even that new either. Some of these pigments I had literally gotten just to make sure that I had the full collection. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life, and I've been doing that for the longest, just grabbing things because they were the full collection. And you know what? That is not the smart way to go about things. This color is a dupe. I have the larger size. Let's just go through Crescent. Which color is this? Time to open. Oh God, this is so pretty. You're not using that though. Do you have the full size? You have something close enough. Toss. Let's go. Ooh, that was such a pretty one though, and gilded. Okay, keep those 2. Get rid of that. KISS doesn't matter. What is this one? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm being savage right now. Alright, so I'm only keeping those 2. Let's see these here. They make some really beautiful pigments, guys. They really do. So, alright. I'm pretty comfortable with what I did just now, so we can pack some of these away. I will probably still need to go through these some more, but I just wanted to get rid of those off the top. Like I said, I'm not doing a full clean out. I'm literally going through things that I know I want to get rid of. So in this drawer here, I have my MAC Paintpots. And the thing about these is a lot of them are pretty creamy still. So it's not like, oh, they're dried out, get rid of them. Some of them are still creamy, but I need to get rid of some of them. Soft Ochre. I never truly use this, and it's really dried out. That one I've had forever. That's going to back to MAC. So I have a basket right in front of me that I'm just throwing things in because I have to separate them out for back to MAC and then what I'm throwing out. The Pure White, this is bad. I'm smelling them for that Crayola smell again. Painterly smells good. It's pretty good. Let's see. Which ones do I definitely want to get rid of? Let's see, High Def Cyan. This is a good one though. Still creamy. The thing is, these products can trick you in because they're still creamy. I don't mind having older products that are niche products in my collection, guys. So that's why I'm kind of taking the first step in getting rid of things that are really old and gone bad. I don't need to have products that are only 6 months old in my collection. Constructivist is dried out, but that's a beautiful color. Let's see what else we have here. This is Hyperviolet. This was such a pretty color. It's this beautiful, like a vampy dark purple. This one I can probably use for a dark base for looks. Let's see what else. A lot of these are still pretty usable, but do I care about having them? I don't care about this one, Noble. Let's see, Perky. I really didn't care about Perky either. I had this thing about collecting paint pots back in the day. I had to have them all. Now, that's less of my aim. Oh my god, this is pretty. But do I wear purples like that? No, that's half wild. That can go. Rich Purple is a... I never even touched this. And it's the same kind of purple as the other one, only it's a matte. And this is new, so alright, we'll keep that one. Camel Coat. Did I ever use Camel Coat? Okay, that smells. Chilled on Ice is a really shimmery, beautiful one, but it's a lot dried out, so we can get rid of that. Idyllic and Artifact are a similar color though, so which one is the better one? Let's see here. Artifact. I don't need both, so I'm gonna get rid of Idyllic. Okay, Treasure Hunt is really beautiful. Landscape Green, I don't have another one like this. Is it good though? Landscape Green is really, really dried out. Otherworldly, I am saving. Even if I never use this again, it's one of those collection memories, so I'm keeping that one. Alright, let's see. Clearwater. Clearwater. I can probably get rid of this one because I have... Yeah, that one smells, and I have Otherworldly anyway. Plus, I'll probably never use that color. Alright, let's see. Fresco Rose. I don't need this. I don't need that. I'm being cutthroat, guys. I'm not even... If I am double thinking something, I'm just going to get rid of it. Girl Friendly was such a beautiful color, though. I don't know how... Let's see. That and Stormy Pink, because they're similar shades. They're not really that similar. Stormy Pink is more of a purple. Alright, so I'll keep those. I'll keep those two. Alright, I got rid of quite a few of these. Again, I'm not trying to do a full clean out right now. I'm just throwing things out without thinking about it too deeply right now off the cuff. I did get rid of a lot of my fluid line, so this drawer was cleaned out pretty well. So I'm happy with that. Oh, I had this drawer here that I wanted to go to. These are some of my single eyeshadows. So I have my NARS singles and I have my Kat Von D singles and then my MAC foiled eyeshadows, which I absolutely love. But in the back here, I have some Too Faced. These were their Glamour Dust. No one makes these anymore. Why are we still holding on to these? So I'm going to just toss those out without thinking. The only one that I really liked, that I really was thinking about keeping, is this glitter one. It's so pretty, but I have so many glitters that I can get rid of those. So I definitely wanted to clear those out of my collection and make this drawer a little bit newer, because some of these eyeshadows are brand new to my collection. My NARS singles, I love these. My foiled eyeshadows from them. So... Alright, I feel good about this drawer. Now I wanted to tackle this drawer here, which has my singles in it, so I want to show you guys. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. This has a lot of my single eyeshadows, and I have emptied out some of them, but not as many as I need to, so I need to go through some of these. I have some duos in here and some prized eyeshadows, so I'm going to go through and get rid of a couple. Not a lot, but a couple. The Two Eyes eyeshadows need to go. These are so old. I will not be using these, so I'm gonna trash those. This red eyeshadow from them I had kept for such a long time because it was so beautiful. But what's the sense of keeping it and using it if you guys can never find it? And I have similar shades to this now, so I can get rid of this. These are my vintage Urban Decay eyeshadows. I kept quite a few of them because I really love them. This was when they had this packaging here. Do you guys remember this silver packaging? This was when Urban Decay was really like niche. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of a couple of these and just keep some for keepsakes. So I really love Sin. This is such a beautiful color, and it's so signature. So I'm gonna keep Sin. And then they had this packaging here. This was more like a vintage, I don't know, like an aged gold. They had Yayo, which is like signature Urban Decay. This was the older formula, right? But Yayo is such a signature shade for Urban Decay. I'm gonna keep Yayo, but then I'm going to get rid of the rest of these. Well, most of these. Let's get rid of, we can get rid of Cult. Do you guys want to see these? Maybe I can make it fun by showing you this. This one was Cult, which was a dusty. Oh my god, this purple is so... Oh my god. You see what you guys started now? So now I want to keep that because that purple is... Look at that. Yo, that purple is Tia Virgin. It nice. It nice bad. Let's see. Heist. Oh my god. What did I do by opening these up? Oh god, do they still make these shades? I'm gonna double check. Baked I can get rid of. They have this all over the place. Half Baked I think I can get rid of as well. X, let's go through. X, I have something similar to this from Urban Decay. Yeah, I can get rid of that one. Narcotic, oh my god, do you? Oh my god. I kind of feel like I have to keep Narcotic. I have to keep Narcotic. I'm sorry, have to. Flip side, I don't care. I'm not even looking at it. I'm not even looking at it. Revolver. Oh my god. Oh my god. All these matte shades were so good. Okay, I'm keeping it. I don't care. I'm not keeping the matte ones. This one is Stray Dog. I think I have this in the new formula now. In case you were wondering, here are the new ones that I have. So I'll double check if I have the new formula. I don't have the new Stray Dog, but I have Snakebite, which, oh my god, Snakebite is so pretty. But I kind of want to keep Stray Dog though, because that's such a pretty color. Alright, hold on to that for a minute. Let me get myself together. S&M can go, Gunmetal can go. Oh my god, Electric. This was such a pretty blue too. Do I have enough blues like this? Here's the thing. Look how pretty these are swatching. And mind you, these are over like a dampened hand right now because my hands are damp. Naked. It's such a good blending shade. Oh geez. Oh geez. I'm not doing well. Smog. Let's see. Smog. I can get rid of Smog. I have tons of shades like that. Secret Service. Oh god, this is a dark matte. Oh yeah, I think we're keeping all the mattes. Like, these are so pretty. What is this one? Oh my god, that is so... Oh, I did go through this before and get rid of like older ones that I wasn't interested in, but I didn't do all the... Oh my god. Oh, look how pretty the... Oh, Blaze keeping... Okay, what is this? This one is like a yellow ivory. That is a really pretty color too. I'm not going good. I'm not doing good. Lounge I think I did get. Okay, Lounge I know I got. Twice Baked. You know what? Twice Baked. It's not really that pretty. I can get rid of that. ABC Gum I'm gonna get rid of. This one is Jones. Let's see. It's pretty, but I have shades like that. Okay, we can get rid of that. I did keep this vintage one also from Urban Decay. Urban Decay has changed their packaging quite a lot. This was one of their original packaging, and oh, if I could only open it. It was a screw top. Let's see. This guy is Plague. It's an OG color. Should I swatch it so you can see what it looks like? It's almost like they're getting creamier as they get older, but look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Did they ever redo that? I kept that for the packaging. I originally had 2 of them, but I got rid of one because, you know, they were older, but I had to keep at least one. Alright, Black Up. Ooh, how do we feel about Black Up, guys? Don't need it. Don't need it. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to get rid of them. Then I have some NYX singles. I'm keeping those. Those are pretty new. These are called their, prismatic shadows. These are really beautiful. And these Urban Decay shadows, guys, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate them in looks, but oh my god, I love them. I have also their old school packaging. These were the deluxe eyeshadows. I can't get rid of these. I got rid of a few of them, but I kept like the most beautiful ones. I can't get rid of these, guys. These were like, look at it. This is signature Urban Decay. I just can't get rid of these. Absolutely not. And then I had kept this one Stila single eyeshadow. This was the marble eyeshadow. This one is Light Show. Do I really want to keep this though? Oh, look how pretty it is. Do I really want to keep it though? I just messed it up anyway. That is such a pretty color though, right? That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna keep it as one of those vintage colors. This drawer looks a lot better than it did before because I had like a ton of things in here that I wasn't using. Do I need these velvet things for what? Some of these single eyeshadows. Oh, this Laura Mercier baked eyeshadow. This was so pretty, but I feel like I'm over it, so I can get rid of it. I have my Gucci duos. Those are fine. I'll keep those. My Dior. These are fine too. Not too old. A little bit old, but not too old. This Kat Von D shade. Pretty, but I don't know that. Oh, look how pretty that is. But if I use it, like, what am I gonna be like? Oh, sorry about it. You can't. Sorry you don't have it. Oh god, that's too pretty to get rid of. I can't get rid of that. Look how pretty. Look at how pretty that is. How can I get rid of that? Like how? This is an Estee Lauder duo. I didn't even love this that much. I don't think I even loved it that much. And oh god, look, no, we can't get rid of it. Get rid of it, just get rid of it. NARS duos. Whoo, I have quite a few NARS duos. So what am I doing with these? Am I keeping them here? Okay, we're not ready for these. We're not tackling these. Do you guys know about these Guerlain duos? Do you? When they launched these, I was so over the moon about these. I never did a video on them, but I so should have. And I think they still have them, so I just still might. I have my Catrice singles. Those are new. Sugar Pill. These are new. I have these Guerlain singles. Oh, so pretty. My Tarte singles in the front here. You can't see them in the frame, but those are new. I think the only things I need to let go of would be some of my Makeup Forever colors here. These are the old formula, the original formula. I kept only the ones that I was really in love with, and I think I'm gonna still keep them. I'm gonna keep them because they're just vintage. I love those, so I'm gonna hold on to these. I did decent. I didn't do the best with those. How about some small eyeshadow palettes? Can we do these now? You guys probably will not realize that I got rid of tons of my eyeshadow palettes. So now let's go through some of these. Oh my god. Okay, I have vintage Kat Von D. This is such a throwback. This was the Mento Mori palette. Do you remember those? Love you, but you're gonna go because it's even getting sticky. That's gross. This was the Angeles palette. Oh, a couple of them broke and I use this one a lot. No, we're gonna get rid of it. This is my Bobbi Brown palette that I built myself. These are single eyeshadows, that's fine. The Bobbi Brown University palette can stay. And we'll hold on to these Kat Von D older palettes. These are not as old and they're in a better packaging, so I feel like I should keep these. This is the Mi Vida Loca, the original. This is what inspired the Mi Vida Remix palette. So I'm gonna keep that guy for memories, you know. I have the Urban Decay Black palette. Oh, this was so good, but there is no way I'm gonna use these. And I got some of their single shades that I really love, so I'm gonna get rid of this guy. These are all my Viseart palettes. They're going nowhere. I have like my Chantecaille palette. This is my Gucci quad. I have some of my Charlotte Tilbury quads. I'm gonna hold on to those for a bit. The Viseart Theory palettes, I should probably put them over here. Then we have my Tom Ford quads, all of these right here. I know there's some people who want me to open things, but for the sake of time, we're not going to. Okay, we'll do one. Boom. This one is the Emerald Lust. All right, we'll do another one. This one is Orchid Haze. This is Coca Mirage. This is Enchanted. This one is Sahara Haze. That's enough. We don't need to go through any more. I have my Butter London palettes. These are pretty new, so those are fine. My Lorac Pro. I never use this palette. It's just a mini Lorac Pro palette. I can probably give this away. I'm gonna give that out. We have my Transformation palette from Pure Cosmetics that I really love. Another two of my Bobbi Browns. This is a vintage, this is Stila Barbie. People went crazy over these, and this is not going anywhere. That's vintage. That's definitely staying in my collection. I'm just gonna put the vintage stuff in the back because I'm not gonna use them, but I just want to keep them for collection's sake. We have some of the Stila palettes. These were some great palettes. They didn't do as well as I thought they would on YouTube, and I had swatch videos for all of them, and I really liked them quite a lot, so I'm gonna save those. Then I have some of my newer palettes over here. I don't feel like going through these right now. Actually, let's talk about these by Terry palettes. Really pretty looking ravioli style eyeshadows, but they were so expensive. I actually used a gift card that was sent to me by Bloomingdale's to get these, and these are so bad. This is the neutral palette, right? This is the smoky nude. One of them came broken. You just can't get any color pay, like the color payoff that you get from these, you have to dig to get any color to show up, and they're just not, to me, just not that beautiful. All right, that one color is really beautiful, but is it enough for me to save the whole palette? The other shades just aren't nice. I need some thoughts on these because it's so hard to get rid of a really expensive product, but if they don't work, they just don't work, right? So why am I even questioning this right now? I need to see if someone wants this. Literally, this one shade has me going back into this palette. I'm pretty positive I can find other eyeshadows like that. So as much as it hurts me to get rid of that beautiful shade, I'm still gonna do it. Get rid of it. My Makeup Forever palettes, these they sent to me. The thing about this is I have all these in the larger pans because these are their permanent shades in smaller travel friendly palettes. So I can pass these on. So we're gonna, wait, I'm gonna put these back. Somebody can come get those out my collection. My Tartelette palette's going nowhere. My Buxom palettes, I did those myself. My Becca palettes can stay. This Becca Jaclyn Hill can stay. This Marc Jacobs palette too can stay. It's pretty nice, but I never really used it. Then I have my Lorac, another one of their little palettes. So I'm gonna keep these two together. I have my Shade and Lights. I'm gonna keep them, even though they're not my favorite eyeshadows, I'm still gonna keep them together in my collection. And that's it for this drawer. I feel pretty good about that. Let's see down here, what do we have? What do we have? I did a pretty good job clearing this out as well, so I think we're good with these palettes. But further down, I have some things in here that, oh god, I really want to get rid of all of these Zoeva palettes. They're decent eyeshadows. They're relatively new. I never really swatched these or did anything with them because I just don't find the formula to be worth it. They're pretty crappy, so I might get rid of the majority of these. I think we can stop. Alright guys, so that ends the spur of the moment clean out video after work when I was just feeling the urge to go through some of my things. And I think that's what I need to do. Once I feel the urge, just go in and get rid of the products. Don't double think it. Don't put it off. Don't give it time to settle. Don't give myself enough time to think about it. Just go. And so you might see a couple more of these from me because I'm kind of feeling the vibe right now, so I'm in the zone and I'm just going. I'm not double guessing myself. I'm just purging right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will link the playlist down below of the other videos that I've been doing for this series. And expect to see more because we have some more to go through. Nothing too crazy. I'll give you a sneak peek. Here I have blushes. Here I have lashes. These are more mink lashes. Then I have face powders, which I can go through, bronzers and highlighters. We have lipsticks. And then at the very bottom, I have another drawer of lashes. Yes, I literally have 2 drawers of lashes. For what? For what exactly? Oh, my nerves, I can't. So we have some things to go through, but you guys are on this journey with me, and I thank you so much for the support and the well wishes. I know a lot of you guys are cheering me on, and I thank you for that because this is not easy, and a few of you have been inspired to do the same with your collections. I'm sure you don't have as much as I do. Like, when did we get here, right? So be thankful that you don't have this. I know people used to, back in the day, just thrive to have a large collection. Really, guys, it's not worth it. It's money down the drain. It's just, I don't know, don't feed into that at all. Try to work through your products. Enjoy what you have. Take it from me. Learn from my mistakes. This is not where you want to end up. Trust me. It looks good in theory, but when you really get down to it, it's just like you wasted all this money and you're never going to use up all these products. And then it hurts you to throw them out. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave links to my Instagram and Twitter page where you should definitely be following me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye, guys.